Well, I got another one at Buffalo Wild Wings, but they want me there by 8:57. According to ETA, I'll be there 9:07 or something like that. So we'll have to see what happens on this one.
We'll have to see what happens on this one.
You know, the only actor I think that's done justice when Jesus flipped the tables, when he got mad, and when he was in the temple and the money exchangers and all that stuff were cheating people at the actual temple, and he flipped out. He said, "Not in my Father's house, not in my Father's house," right? William Dafoe and Martin Scorsese's Passion of Christ. But you know, most actors, you know, they need to really be careful on that scene, because it's a sensitive scene. But that scene and that what he did made him famous. If you read the Bible, theologists will say the same. It made him famous. It made him well known, because he went into a well-known temple and turned all the tables because of injustice. Because not only because of injustice, but because people were abusing the church. And he got mad. There's a train. Going back to Jesus again. I thought it was only one train now. It's just... anyway, going back to Jesus again. Yeah, so they sold things like pigeons and animal sacrifice. And they were doing it at the church. But there were also money exchangers that were basically using the church to make a profit. And meaning using the church to make money. And he did not want that going on in his Father's house. He didn't want the money game to take place in his Father's house. It's a very strange thing. It's an important part of the Bible, an important story. And after that moment, when Jesus got mad and threw the tables, and everyone was like, "Who is this guy?" Because he made known at that moment of who he was. And then from then on, you know, everyone knew who he was. But he said, "Not in my Father's house." Oh, that one's pretty much no problem. Well, looks like we ran into some traffic. And it looks like it's bumper to bumper. You know, I was thinking about my father, and I'd ask him something like, "Hey, Dad, can we go to Disney World?" "Heck no." Not no, but heck no. You know, the real, you know, HE double hockey sticks. The HE double hockey sticks, no. Not no, but HE double hockey sticks, no. Heck no. It's funny, my dad, one time I asked him, I said, "Hey, Dad, can I have an electric guitar?" He just goes, "No." You know, when you were younger, you'd ask your parents for certain things. I was just thinking of that for some reason. I don't know why. I have no reason why I was thinking about that. You know, from this very day, I've never had an electric guitar. I've had acoustic. I wonder if I asked my dad, I said, "Dad, can I have an acoustic guitar?" I just said electric. You know, I was just sitting there. I was like, "Dad, can I have an electric guitar?" "No." Yeah, he probably didn't want to listen to it. He didn't say heck no on that one, but he would say HE double hockey stick no on a few things. "Hey, Dad, we're going to Disney World, right?" Not no, but heck no. No, he did take us to Disney World. It's actually a true story. I think we were about 12. We actually really did go. And in Disneyland, I think Disneyland, I was like kindergarten age when I went to Disneyland. And then Disney World, I was 12. It was the last time I ever... Oop, phone call. So Linda got a hold of me, started talking about names, and Linda's name actually means beautiful. But anyway, she also let me know that she was watching the Olympics, and it says like "Go USA" something on the Dickies, but she was watching it, and I guess maybe she checked her email or something, and I guess because she was watching the Olympics, it reminded her to check the email, or I don't know exactly how the relation between watching the Olympics and her getting a free sandwich at Dickey's. But she just told me she got a free sandwich at Dickey's because she was watching the Olympics. So I guess maybe they sent some kind of message. But anyway, I don't know. Anyway, we may get a free sandwich from Dickey's because she watched the Olympics. She was watching like some women's portion of the Olympics. I'll have to find out which one it was later. I don't know if it was what it was, ice skating or something. I have no idea. I'll have to find out. It's pretty cool. Anyway, this must be the airport right here, Alliance, that we're pulling up on right here. Going like the back way to Dickey's. That's probably the Alliance Airport right there. So we're still approaching Alliance. So tonight will be a rough night because I have to leave really, really super early tomorrow. Because last time I hit traffic. I'm on some road called Harmon. But I'm probably going to go right now to Bucees and have like a late, I didn't even have dinner at all. So what I'll probably do is get a Sprite and one of their, maybe pepper jack. I might get jalapeno. Usually I get pepper jack, but I might do a jalapeno one. I don't know. One of their kolaches. Kulashi is a weird name. And then oh yeah, another thing about Linda and Dickey's is she said that the sandwich had a weird name. Like a Z was in the name or something. So we're going to find out about this Dickey's sandwich that she won by watching the Olympics on television. Don't know how that happened, but somehow it happened. It has a weird name. But we should be at Bucees. I'm going to get that, chill out there, and then probably head back. So this could be like a wrap. I'm on a road that I don't know if I've ever vlogged before. We'll be hitting Westport. There we go. Westport Parkway is one pronunciation of it, I guess. And then we'll be at Bucees in about, I don't know, 11 minutes. So anyway, this is what it looks like in the back of this road right here. Or the back road to Bucees from some weird neighborhood in Fort Worth. I'm not saying it was a weird neighborhood. It was just like a kind of off the road, headed towards the kind of like Weatherford kind of thing. It's a very strange drop right there. Usually I don't get them that far off. Well, yeah, I do. Never mind. But usually it doesn't pull me in Fort Worth like that. I do get them far off like that, but not towards the Fort Worth area. Some kind of like backtracking. And there is Alliance Airport right there. There's the little light that spins around. Free advertisement from Prime. There we go. Well, it's time to get my dinner / snack. This actually looks like a good one right here. It's like 10 o'clock and everything's fully stocked. It's a bit crazy. No one's even here either. Kolache is bread, meat, and cheese, according to this. Kulache. Looks like they have that area closed off over there. It's still 10 o'clock and the place is still booming. I mean, you know, with customer service.
Bucees?
Yeah, that is it right there. Okay. Pretty cool. So I'm at the Bucees by the Speedway. I was talking to the guy about the deer blind that they had out here for $1,000. I did a little vlog on it, gave him my information about my show, you know, that's under my name. I didn't mention the Please Subscribe show, but you'll probably catch on after a while. I usually just give them my name. But these are actually feeders right here at $500. It's a little high for a feeder, but it probably has, you know, what, you know, like a timer on it and things like that. Looks like, let's see, I'm just gonna look at it for a minute. Yeah, some kind of solar panel or something. It's called Easy Feeder. Texas-made product, about $500. But I was laughing about the deer blind, which is, I think was like right over here. much. This one is saying, yeah, it's the deer stand for $999. It's basically $1,000. But I don't see this. I guess it's not constructed. But I told him, I got inside of it and stuff like that. Did a vlog. He started laughing. That was pretty funny. I gotta get this gas to get out of here. A little steep on the gas. So we're probably gonna be taking off from Bucees, going back to Fort Worth. Calling it a night, probably. I'm still got everything on just in case one comes up. Anyway, I got my Sprite. Sprite's in there. So it comes in this like little white bag right here. And I got the jalapeno one. I like how warm they are, though. That's the thing I like about them. But usually, sometimes I get the pepper jack, but I was just craving the jalapeno one. Well, if anything else comes up, I'll let you know. But for right now, have a good night. Please subscribe. Go to Bucees. Check out their kolaches. Jalapenos or pepper jack. Both are my favorites. Like, I don't know, they're like $2 or something. $2.39. $2.39, which is not too bad. It's a pretty good deal. The bread is very good too. I haven't done the research on what type of sausage they use, but it's pretty good. Have a good night. And remember, try to train your dog to do this, but if you can't, would you mind helping out? All right, we're headed to Fort Worth. Taking the route that goes kind of around Bedford. Roadrunner. Beep, beep. So someone at this old folks home ordered a squirt from 7-Eleven. It's pretty late. See if I can even, I don't know. I'll have to figure this one out. God, the door just keeps opening and closing. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take 820 West. Head back. Have a good night. And please subscribe. All right. Well, here's the great mix master that leads into Fort Worth. Oh, this thing is so complex looking. And Mark IV Parkway, the exit's closed. It remains closed. I guess it's gonna be that way for a while. To Fuel City. And then back to my place. Or to the place I'm at right now. You know, you don't really see a lot of these, you know, especially at a gas station. That's pretty detailed stuff with the neon. It's pretty cool. It says howdy. This is at Fuel City right here. You don't see a lot of that kind of stuff. Still $2.99 though. That's pretty good. $29 hat. It's not too bad for a hat though. Pretty good. It's pretty good for what we're going through right now. All right, Fuel City Cal. You have a good one, okay? Fog right here. It looks kind of cool. It's all the industry and stuff right here. Well, all I know, all in all, that God is good, He's gracious, and there's something beautiful about grace. I think one of my children's middle name is Grace. One of my beautiful daughter's middle name is Grace. And grace is given to you even though you don't even ask. There's no requirements at all for grace. That's what's beautiful about grace. It's given to you freely. It's one beautiful city. So there's that silver alert I saw earlier. Sedan. It's got the license plate. Humble, Texas is where it was coming out of. It's been going on all day. It's got the license plate number, or the right there, silver Hion sedan, and the license plate. Silver Hion sedan. It's still the first quarter.